These are some money habits that I started at the age of 20 and it completely transformed my life by the age of 27. These are the exact habits that also stopped me from obsessing over my budget and making sure that everything was in line and also making sure that I don't penny pinch every single time that I get the chance to do so. But instead, these are the habits that reshape the ways that I thought about money and how I can use money as an actual tool to start building the life that I truly love. Number one, I track and budget my money. I think this is the most important first step if you want to actually, for real, get your finances in check. You cannot get on top of your finances unless you start understanding and budgeting and knowing exactly where your money comes in and how much money goes out. If you need help with your budget, my budget tracker template that I personally use for the past 7 years is linked in my bio, and it's the same one I've been using for all of my 20 so far. And it's the same one that's given me clarity on exactly where my money pain points are and how to solve for them. Habit number 2 that I started since I was 20 years old was treating investing and saving as a non-negotiable bill. So instead of treating saving and investment as an optional, afterthought after all the bills are paid, I think of it in the same category as my fixed expense, life expenses that I need to pay for no matter what. So that forces me to actually pay myself first and actually dedicate a certain percentage of money and allocate it to savings and investments. So that in that case, every single month, no matter what, I will ensure that I put a certain amount into my saving investment, into my rent, into my bills, into my car loans, anything like that. That is on the top priority as well. Habit number 3, I focus more on earning more money than penny pinching and trying to save wherever possible, because there's only a certain level of saving money you can go to that crosses the line between frugal and cheap. And I do not want to go to the cheap atmosphere because that is just not how I want to live. So frugal mindset is where I want to be, but I also want to be mindful about how am I going to live this life? Do I want to live frugally for the rest of my life? Probably not. So how would I get from frugal to, living luxuriously and actually spending intentionally? So in my early 20s, I set this goal for myself that instead of trying to save money everywhere possible, I will try to increase my income wherever possible. Because yes, that is way harder than saving money, but once you actually do it, it will accelerate your retirement savings goal. So those are the 3 money habits that I've done ever since I was 20 years old that's completely transformed my life even until now. It's the same 3 habits that allowed me to be mentally, emotionally, as well as financially prepared for my early retirement strategy in the future. So let me know in the comments if you agree with any of these 3 habits or if you currently do any of them. And let me know also what kind of other habits are you currently doing to help you reach your financial goal.